The next time you visit the Artesian Hotel, take a close look at the large, elegant piece of glass near the entryway.
It's a unique piece of glass, and we found the Oklahoma artists who helped shape it. Travel through any part of Oklahoma. If you spot a special piece of glass or stained glass window, chances are it was created or restored by this man.
This is where it happens.
Tim Brown is a glass artist.
I break a lot of glass.
For more than 30 years, he's been perfecting his craft.
The number one rule, and always the rule, is glass breaks, and you have to get used to that. There's nothing you can do about it. Sometimes it's just going to break either right or wrong.
He says working with glass takes patience to shift, shape, and shade into art. The Edmond glass artist does glass painting, a rare technique.
I'm glad to be here to do it. It's very rewarding to spend hours and days and months on a project. Building up multiple layers gives the three-dimensional effect, and then we can get the faces and the details of people's clothing and represent the Bible verses and churches and things like that. Each window has a story to tell.
His talents go beyond stained glass. This grand piece of glass welcomes guests entering the Artesian Hotel. It appears to be a glass frame photograph of the original Artesian, but the image is actually etched into the thick glass.
It's a time-consuming process. We have to use a very, very fine sand. It's almost like flour, the consistency of the sand. And each time a little piece of that sand hits the glass, it etches it. Everybody that goes into that hotel is going to see it. So that was a neat opportunity, and honored to be able to do it.
Tim was also honored to help create the stained glass centerpiece of the state capitol dome.
It's a very intricate design in there. The state seal has all the 5 civilized tribes logos in it. And each piece is hand-painted. Glass is the only medium that I would work in. It's very magical. There's so many things that you can do with it. People call it a liquid and solid. It's somewhere in between. So there's so many things that you can do with glass that I think I'll be able to do it the rest of my life. I guess everybody has a little bit of creativity in them, and this is my way of bringing out mine.
Tim Brown has done glass projects all over the world. He has pieces in Australia, Japan, and parts of Europe.
As much as he enjoys creating glass art, he appreciates the restoration work. It allows him to see how older pieces were put together or what's left of it all.
His hope is that his glass creations will last more than a lifetime.